Hello, friends. Welcome once again to another episode of Examining Life with Karl. Surrender, win, die, live. What a powerful paradox. Surrender to win, die to live. This is so different from the common paradigm that we hear in our daily lives of surrendering and for nothing but stand your ground and surviving for your life, but die for your loved one and country. Even from that thought, there are some things worth dying for. There's nothing wrong with that lifelong notion. The concept of surrendering to win and dying to live is just something unique. This involves a person who is not only victorious, but also a life giver. It amazingly shows that He is not only powerful, but also loving. And He is not only our God, but He is also our loving Father. It is a world of a difference that we surrender to this world for nothing compared to the surrendering to the one who gives you victory. It is also a world of a difference that we survive to live longer or die for this temporary world compared to dying to yourself for the one who gives life in eternity. It is Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ has given you that victory and life. You ought to surrender to Him and die to your own desires, to our own desires, and our own self, and allow Him to replace us with His meaningful life and victorious plans, and also allow Him to establish your plans and goals as you continue your life journey. I encourage you to make Him the center of your life. See, the book of John says it well. In John 10:10, the thief comes to steal, kill, and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full. Jesus gives life abundantly. And who can match the greatest historical demonstration ever made by the God in the flesh? See, God in the flesh has demonstrated this amazing love. This demonstration is amazingly paradoxical, and and that was His unconditional love on the cross. See, the famous theologian and minister of the Church of Scotland, James Stewart, said these amazing words, commenting on the verse from Psalm 68:18, He led the captivity captive. He said these words, it is a glorious phrase of the New Testament that He led captivity captive. The very triumphs of His foes, it means, He said He used for their defeat. He compelled their dark achievements to subserve His end, not theirs. They nailed Him to the tree, not knowing that by that very act they were bringing the world to His feet. They gave Him a cross, not guessing that he would make it a throne. They flung Him outside the gates to die, not knowing that in that very moment they were lifting up all the gates of the universe. So let the King come in. They thought to root out His doctrines, not understanding that they were implanting imperishably in the hearts of men the very name they intended to destroy. They thought they had defeated God with His back at the wall, pinned and helpless and defeated. They did not know that it was God Himself who had tracked them down. He did not conquer in spite of the dark mystery of evil. He conquered through it. Scratch that last line. He did not conquer in spite of the dark mystery of evil. He conquered through it. The amazing phrase had given us the message that His death did not remain death, but it turned into life for humanity. This is exactly what I meant in the first part when I say it's so paradoxical that we die, that we surrender our lives and die for something that's nothing compared to something that is worth dying for, that gives us eternity. It's only through Jesus that is truly worth dying for amidst all the pressures of this life. See, there was nothing in all of human power to stop His message, to stop Jesus' message from spreading. It was inevitable. His death brought life to us, despite of anything. This is the ultimate surrender in death that brought victory and life to mankind. In your times of solitude, why not reflect on the kind of victory and humility that Jesus had shown to us on the cross and its impact to us in our individual lives? Let us surrender to win and die to live. Because Jesus, who is the perpetual novelty, is life itself. Not to make bad people good, but to make dead people live. And this is one of more ways to live an examined life.